let's first start with oil. Now, we're going 10 years, right? Just because I want to. This line right here, we have talked about this, and we will continuously talk about this every single week until oil decides to break above the 66.77, which it is poised to do. Now, again, I need you to understand the importance of this number. We first broke into this number, or below this 66.77, in 1114, 7 years ago, is when we violently, crashed below this number. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 straight months of huge oil drops, right? I'm talking, we went from basically 108 to 42 without stopping, right? So this number is very important. It's the 50% from the last high to the literally from the high to the low, right? And this 50% mark is from here to here. And for some reason, it has been holding that mark for a very long time. Now we just hit it again last week. We hit it 66.76. Well, we were 1 penny below, as you can see. 1 penny below. But now let's bring it in to the weeks. Back in March, we hit it. Now we have had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 weeks, right? Basically 2 months, to where it's consolidated and it's coming back, right? Where is this? This is the week. So this is our 100 weeks, right? Our 50 weeks crossed around here. We just hit our 9 weeks. Our 20 weeks, these are weeks, right, is now at almost 60, right? Our 50 weeks is at 52, right? So this is these 9-10 weeks that it's been here. The only thing that it's done is bringing our averages higher, right? It kind of took a pause. It makes sense. Got rejected hard, but in retrospect, not really. Now we're on to our day. I don't want to predict when it's going to break out, because this is it's been the line in the sand for 7 years. So I don't want to be like, oh, it's next week, it's breaking, right? I have no idea when this is going to break. But when it breaks and it holds 66.77, it has the potential to run almost to where it was. I'm not going all the way back where we were, but it has the potential to run to 80 really fast, right? 80, 90, 100 with the quickness, because of how fast it fell. Now, there's a lot of resistance points on there, but again, we have not seen any of these numbers above 66.77 for a long period of time for 7 years. Now 5 years ago, 4 years ago, we'll get our weeks in, and then we'll start jumping in. So yeah, this is 3 years ago, we were above it for a few weeks, and then we crashed, and we have not been above it since. We'll go the months so you can see what I'm talking about. So we had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 months above, and then down in the last 7 years. So we're looking for it to hold and break above and stay above. And remember, that was 2018, so this is 3 years ago. Now let's get into our companies. We have Valero. So kind of with all that being said, all these companies are going to be 9 out of 10 beautiful. We are in quite a few of these from last week and the weeks beyond. So some of them, we're not going to just add more positions. We are pretty heavy in oil, which works for me. All right, Valero. They just paid out their dividend, paid $1 per share. Yeah. We're 6 points away from, we're 3 points away from the high, right? We had a 4% gain on Friday. With all these oil stocks, we're already in because we got in last week and the week before. So it's kind of like, let's just manage now. Let's wait and see what happens and not put on a lot of new ones unless we see something that's just beautiful like this right here. For the 113 4-point move, let's see what we got on Chevron. See, I might want to wait too because a lot of the liquid, since I did screw myself last week, a lot of the liquid cash is kind of tied up stupidly. Yeah, so I like this one for a breakout above. Let's see where there are lines. Let me show you. There you go. Gives you frame of reference. Looking great. Next target is the 114 on CVX. Total, we're in two different. We're looking for this 50 in two different time frames. We caught this beautifully. I don't have anything else to say on that. Pay attention to the videos last week. XOM, frustrated, didn't get this. This looks like, honestly, this perfect time to try to get in here. I like it. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this is Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. So yeah, oil kind of did the same thing. So Monday crash. Oh, this is exactly what we wanted. Look at how many open contracts there are. There is so much money in oil right now. So much money. So 33 days away. Well, these are pretty far. Yeah, I mean, it's the risk for reward is, I'm happy with this one. Let's go XOM. We're looking 33 days. We're going to kind of creep right in the middle of these, right? We're going the 67, 65 for 33 days. Again, 67, 50, June. Let me show you why. Got rejected. I say we got ejected right where we wanted to. It found its support. If it can break out of the 64, real target is 72. I don't know if it'll be able to do that in 32 days, but I do see us being able to get to the 67, right? Because if it breaks through before the end of this month, which gives us 2 more weeks, this week and next week, this is basically 1 week right here. So we have we have 2 weeks to get above this 63 line, and if we can do it, and within that time value alone will increase the option. Now, anytime holding it closer, we'd have to probably within 2 weeks we need to kind of get this off if it doesn't make us money. right? Kind of higher stops because we don't want to lose the money. But we also, with the implied volatility, I think we have a good chance of generating some capital off of implied volatility, basically our gamma. World Dutch sell. One of these didn't have options. Can't remember. World Dutch sell looking good. Oh yeah, this is looking great. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Monday down. We hit that 100. Ooh, I like this. I mean, it's not. I don't see it. I don't see it really popping like massively, but I do see us getting like a 4-point pop out of this. For 20, like this is my other gamble. $33 or 30. Look at this. $5 away. 33 days. 45 cents. We're looking at 25 cents. I have $20 for the gamble. BP. Okay, we are already in BP, and I don't like it. I mean, I do. Don't get me wrong. It's perfect. It's doing exactly what it's supposed to do. We're looking for the breakout right here. It's retested, so we popped up, look above, failure, come all the way down, found the support, look below, failure on the low side, right? You see how it look above and fail on the high side, but then also look above and fail on the low side. I like it on the low side, and I also like it on the high side because it did exactly what it's supposed to do, right? Now it's gathered some steam. It looks like it's about to take off. As if oil continues where it's going, this is up and away. MMP, we are already in this. I think we're in the money too. I think we're in the money for quite some time, honestly. Let me see. Oh no. MMP. Yeah, we're in the money on MMP and KMI. Total. I mean, I just tell you where we are. Okay, we have the June 18th 50s on total, like I was telling you. We bought them for 45 cents. They're at 90. We have the May 21st, which is this week, expiring in a few days. We bought them for 20. They're at 22 cents. So we need total to kind of pop up. If we have another $1.78 day, we'll be in the money. It'll be over 150. So that would be nice. Yeah, we're also in, those are, yeah, I should have done that. We're in Sunoco. So literally, we're in these last 4 stocks. we're in all 4 of these. Okay, so what does that mean? That means that let's look at MMP, our position. We have the June. Yeah, we're nicely in the money with the June 18th 47.50s. We are at 49.08. So keep on going. We are also in KM. Well, I think we're in E too. Yep. We are in E. We spent too much money for this, even though we are now in the money. We spent 85 cents for the 25 calls of June 18. They're now worth 60 cents. So that's a little frustrating, but whatever. Um, yeah, keep going. I don't see, we have a month basically, so I don't see any problem with E. I still see the target at like 26, or that's 27, which would mean that this would be $2.85 to $2, so it's a 100% gain. I can't complain. KMI, oh wow, KMI is taking off. KMI, we got the 17th, the June 17s. So yeah, we're in the money, $1.50. Well, they're literally giving us. We bought them for 40 cents. Their mark to mark is $1.54. So there's not very much intrinsic value in that. And Sunoco call. We got the September 17 or September 17. So we got all the way out to September, and man, did we buy this perfectly? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think we bought this almost perfectly, because we got the 37.50s, right? All the way till September. And we got them we had to get them around here, because we got them for 80 cents and our mark to mark is 85 cents. So we're already up $5 on this trade. So that is our total, our portfolio, how our portfolio is running right now in the energy. As you see, we are in total, we are in MMP, we are in E, we are in KMI, and we're also in Sunoco. So as much as I would like to get, we're also in BP too, right? But BP is not looking very good. Our BPs, we are, oh well. Our BPs don't matter at all. We paid $8 for them, right? And they are at 3 cents. So are we losing? Yes, we are down we are down 50% on this, but we only put $8 in. So I'm not really concerned. But the craziest thing, BP might just have the crazy, we have 5 days, and there's a breakout that could happen right here. And if it breaks out, we have the 29s. I do not see this happening, so do not buy these. It could happen. Let's see what happens. It's like I said, we're already in there, so don't worry about it. Yep, that's all we got for energy.